Every time I turn around, every time I try to communicate with him, every time I try to talk to him about anything, it always ends up in an argument.
First of all, I don't even know why she would call you guys and bring us here. If I'd done the crazy thing she'd done, I wouldn't want America to know about it.
Robert accused me of stealing his wallet when I was 6 months pregnant.
His whole wallet came up missing, and it was found in her possession.
When I came home that day, he already had my stuff packed. There was no talking to him. There's no way I'm about to risk my pregnancy and my child over a lie. So I left.
Then the baby comes. We find out 3 days after the baby is born.
I didn't tell Robert about the birth of our child simply because of the animosity between me and him. There's no way I want you around me when the only thing you're gonna bring is negative energy to the birth of our child.
Me and my son go to the hospital, see the baby. We go back the next day, and she's gone. I mean, gone. Like, she took the baby and stayed gone for 6 months.
Now Robert and Paulette are calling me not only a thief and a liar, but a bad mother.
So she starts a job working nights. I say, Asia, how are you gonna work nights and you have an infant? Well, he can stay with his father while I'm at work. Okay, so my son works days. You work nights. I guess I'm gonna keep the kid, which is no problem.
You have a more stable environment in a home than I do in a hotel room. That is the only reason why he is with you. Trust and believe me, if I had a home, he wouldn't be there.
Asia comes to see him once every 2 weeks. She might call him every other day on video chat, but she only comes to get him on her days off.
The fact that we are arguing all the time over a wallet is so stupid. I can't wait to clear my name finally so I can stop hearing about a damn wallet.
She thinks it's about the wallet, but it's not about the wallet. It's more about just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Because people do things and you make mistakes, but now it's about the baby.
I'm tired of Paulette being in Robert's ear about me constantly, being negative. Stop with the hate already, because that's all it is just hate.
Why are we here? Are we here so that you feel better? So that you can go on Facebook and say, I didn't steal his money, and I proved it on the Steve Wilkos Show.
So when it comes back that I didn't take your stuff, I don't want to hear nothing else. Be a father to your child, communicate with me like a father and a mother is supposed to, and let's raise this child right.
Robert, why don't you tell me what's going on?
Okay, first of all, that was cute. It's an act. We've been together for years, and every time she's caught backed in a corner, she throws the victim role. And it's crazy because it hurts a lot. You know, I missed the birth of my son. I'll never get that back. You know what I mean? It's my first child. If it wasn't for my mother, I probably wouldn't have been able to get through it. We were together officially for 8 years before we found out she got pregnant. Everything was fine. We find out she's pregnant, things basically go downhill. I work 12-hour shifts. I came home about 4 o'clock that afternoon, and I went to sleep. I didn't get up again till like 12:30 the next afternoon, which happened to be my birthday. So I wake up, I was on my way to the store, so I went to get my wallet. Couldn't find it. I searched everywhere. I call her, try to reach out, I don't get an answer. So I have it's a rush card. And I have it set up to where every time it's used, I get a text message to my phone. So inside of this 3 hours I'm trying to reach her, my phone is going crazy. I'm getting all kind of text messages. I see she went to Walmart twice. There was a trip to the beauty supply store a few times. So when I finally do get in touch with her, she's immediately on the defensive. She's like, oh, you're accusing me of stealing, you're accusing me of this, that, and the third. I never once said you were stealing. I never once said that you stole it. I called and asked a question.
You believe when she got upset that you kind of cornered her about the $650, like she's charging all this stuff. She then takes off.
She felt cornered. How do I explain to my son if he asks, you know, what...
How old is he now?
He's a year old now.
He's a year old.
Yes.
He really basically stays with you and your mom.
Yeah.
And she stays in a motel or a hotel?
Yeah,
or?
she stays in a hotel. So how that came about, she came to my house after her 6 months of MIA. She pops up out of nowhere.
And is this the first time you're meeting him when he's 6 months old?
Yeah, basically.
Not only you missed the
really
birth, you missed the first 6 months.
Yeah. So I didn't quite get to see him like I wanted to the first time. She calls, and I'm under the assumption still that this is my junior. We had planned this out all in advance. I get to the hospital, and to my surprise, she completely changed his name. Completely.
First of all, don't raise your voice at me. Calm yourself down. I have been nothing but a mother to you. Calm yourself down. Calm down. Second of all, if I don't take care of him, you tell me who does. Because I'm the one who bathes him at night.
Okay.
Slow your roll. You talk, you had your chance. Do
Check yourself.
I have never, in this entire relationship, given you reason to disrespect me, have I? What did I tell you? You're having a baby. I'm here for you. What do you need to learn? What do you need to know? This is what you do. I went through all of those, did I not? Excuse me? You were yelling a minute ago, can you speak up?
It's like yes.
Okay, hold on. In the 6 months that you lived in my house, in the 4 months, excuse me, that you lived in my house, I bought you your feminine hygiene items, I bought your soap, I bought everything that you needed, and not one time did I ask you for anything, did I?
It's like, but
Did I ask you for anything?
Nope.
Okay. Now, that's my son. You heard me?
It's like,
And the reason he questioned the paternity is because you gave him reason. A woman can't say two things out of their mouth to a man. You cannot tell a man, I was a virgin when you met me, and then turn around, and when you leave the hotel, you're driving another man's car, who I'd never seen before. I don't care who he was. I don't even care about the money. Because if we want to talk about money, I have spent much more than $650 taking care of your son. Second of all, you know I am a service-disabled veteran of the United States Army. You know this, right or wrong. You know that I have separation anxiety between me and my children, do you not? But you took it upon yourself to take my brand newborn grandson to Florida right after the hurricane. People evacuate, Asia going in. What the hell?
And we asked you,
Say what you want.
did you use Robert's card to charge $650 of items? And you answered no. Was it you that used Robert's bank account without his permission? You answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Asia did not tell the truth. Can you say, I'm sorry for using your bank account without your permission?
I can't say that because I didn't do it.
Well, you know what? It doesn't, at this point, it doesn't matter.
Well, come back.
I'm
him
done.
go.
You can have
It's
it.
like, no. Ain't no reason now.
Talk my son.
Ain't no
When you
reason
can't calm
now.
down, walk away.
It's like,
You can have
ain't
that.
no reason now.
Ain't no
Okay,
need to follow
it's
me.
like, okay,
Ain't no
I'll
need to follow-
apologize even though I didn't do it. All right, it
you
hurt
didn't
you.
do it.
It hurt you. All right, my bad. You still feel like I did it.
I don't even care
Okay,
about the money.
all right, all right.
I don't care
I
about the money.
apologize.
My whole thing
it's
is,
like, okay.
you took my son.
Okay,
You knew this was my
all right,
first son.
all right.
And you left.
But you had every
You act like I
opportunity
didn't
when
call
I came
you.
to that
You,
wall.
You act
You
like I
still
didn't
love him?
call you. You act like I didn't message you.
Unfortunately.
You act
You
like
still
I
love-
didn't
hold on,
try to
hold on,
reach
hold on,
out.
hold on.
You act like I didn't
Do you
do
still-
none of
hold
that.
on.
I mean, you already took
It's like-
everything. You
it's
took
like-
the
no,
birth
I
of my
didn't.
son from me.
It's like, okay.
I'll never get that back. Thank you.
Okay, you guys, you got the truth.
Yes.
You're going to be hurt for the rest of your life that you missed your son's birth, but you have your son.
Amen.
And take joy in that. Wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank you
meeting
so
you,
much,
man.
Steve.
Thanks for your service.
Thank you for yours.